Coming back to CryptoQ Media, my channel, I just wanted to drop a quick hello to everyone. The moment has come. In its lawsuit against the SEC, cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase asserts that the federal government is trying to deliberately and methodically block the company from doing business in the United States. These men are coming all the way from hey there, Twitter users that are crypto savvy. Coinbase has run into trouble with the law because it was denied access to crypto regulatory documents. Right now, things stand like this. Coinbase has initiated legal proceedings by suing the SEC and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. As reported by Fox Business, the U.S. crypto exchange is requesting documents that clarify the regulator's stance on cryptocurrency regulation. Coinbase asserts that U.S. financial officials are attempting to block cryptocurrency startups from using U.S. banking services. The filing in Washington, D.C. District Court is expected to disclose the goal of the case. The Bitcoin group, you weren't around when the SEC decided to sue Ripple in December 2020, were you? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Because of your choice, XRP is no longer listed on the exchange. It seems like this is beginning to ache for you. It breaks my heart that it's hurting everyone. This very second, the Federal Reserve Board, the SEC, and the FDIC, according to a Coinbase representative, have all been plotting against the digital asset market for some time. Because the SEC and the FDIC have repeatedly refused to answer the corporation's Freedom of Information Act requests that include details regarding investigations into these agencies, the company is pursuing legal action against them. The $2 trillion digital asset industry is essential to the federal banking system. Coinbase asserted in its lawsuit that the SEC and FDIC were utilizing identical arguments to deny the information Coinbase sought. The information in question concerned whether agency officials were conspiring to stifle this industry. According to Coinbase, who is basically suing them for it, you are trying to harm the crypto industry's ability to access banking services. We can't sue you now because it's too late. I don't know what to do right now. Let me tell you, things have been tough for us. Things like this make me want to roll my eyes and sneer. Without a certain, if Coinbase had existed in December of 2020, adding Ripple would have made this outcome look considerably better. As all eyes turned to Ripple, they were waiting impatiently for their response from the SEC. The price of XRP didn't spike nearly as much as it may have. I made a video about it previously. If you didn't see it, the link is up there on the right. Of course, I'm ready to begin. Treading carefully in the pursuit of a resolution to this issue. We hope it happens at the same time as the next bull run so we may finally prosper and enjoy it to the maximum. Those interested in following my bull run updates can do so by visiting my Patreon page at patreon.com Working Money Channel. It is my assumption that you are all familiar with the concept of Patreon at this time. Criminology is a field that MUFG, a bank, a Thai company, is now receiving $195 million from Finovate. Pay attention, guys. 2 Ripple partners are criminals, Pre and MUFG. Us and Money is a consumer payments and banking platform that has 30 million active users and is based in Thailand. To expand its digital lending business and capitalize on its client base, Ascend Money is now forming collaborations with major firms like 711 and TrueCorp. The Asia-Pacific area is MUFG's second home market, and the bank has been aiming to expand its commercial activities there by investing in digital startups and IT companies since 2020. Notable investments include IQ-Lac, the business behind the Garuda Fund, Grab Home Credit, and DMI Finance. In 2023, the bank launched the MUFG Freely Linked digital ecosystem to promote data sharing among its portfolio companies. Now, guys, the company's activities will be funded by a joint venture between these two Ripple companies. Because of its deep understanding of the everyday payment and financial demands of Thais and its large client segment penetration, this is encouraging news for Send Money, a possible player in Thailand's fintech field. By substantially aiding the growth of Thailand's digital economy and financial inclusion, this investment reflects MUFG's commitment to the region's and Thailand's long-term development. The statement was made by a member of MUFG's senior management. Beyond this comment, we are happy to inform that MUFG is now a joint partner with existing investors in Send Money. Not only does this demonstrate our commitment to innovation and financial inclusion in Thailand, but it also indicates the level of interest and confidence in the potential of digital money, which is a major deal for both us and Money. Long term, that's great news for Send Money. By the way, did you notice that one of the Ripple partners is a Japanese banking consortium called Currencies MUFG? They share a same goal of enhancing and widespread adoption of financial technology in Thailand. Good news. After more than a year of getting a payment service provider license from the Central Bank of Kenya, dLocal, a Ugandan payment startup, has finally sealed a collaboration deal with the Kenya commercial bank KCB. The case of remittances is a prime example of this. With the country's formal banking infrastructure in place, remittances can be processed more easily through KCB Bank with the approval of dLocal. When dLocal collaborates directly with KCB, there is no middleman, and clients enjoy quicker, cheaper, and more reliable transactions. Obtaining a license in Kenya is a significant achievement for us. Many other economies look to Kenya for product and regulatory direction, and the country ranks 5th in Africa for incoming remittances. The new clearance will allow its localized payment solutions to continue developing, according to the company's Chief Revenue Officer John O'Brien. It will also provide Kenyan clients a fast, easy, and reliable option. Once again, this exemplifies how a Ripple partner can break into new markets. Attentive audience, in the beginning, Flutterwave was a big deal in Africa. dLocal, an organization situated in Uganda, was also granted a service provider license by the Central Bank of Kenya. These specific transfers are now being processed utilizing RippleNet technology, which is helping to streamline the Kenyan economy. Also, many African countries have their own currencies, which should not be overlooked. The fact that every country in Africa uses its own fiat currency further complicates matters. Please tell me how many of you are aware of the fiat currencies used in Africa. 2 or 3 is likely going to be your limit, in my opinion. Even though each of these nations has its own currency, finding the liquidity has always been a challenge. The XRP RippleNet technology has been a lifesaver for a lot of people in the world's poorest countries, where traditional banking services are extremely limited. The reason to be optimistic is because they are local. This is also visible in VeChains. Once again, Rank has an excellent proposal for a coin. Find out what VeChain is all about at evearn.org. More ecological methods have been implemented by VeChain in an attempt to attract Tesla drivers who are concerned about the environment. To encourage the use of electric vehicles, VeChain has launched the Change to Earn program. In an exclusive partnership with Tesla, the undisputed market leader in electric vehicle sales, VeChain has joined forces with the new initiative evearn.org. To keep tabs on things like power usage and mileage, the new app will establish a direct connection to the EBS server. Crypto News Flash states that as an incentive, they will be given charge discounts and other benefits. The drivers are also given a B3TR token. As part of their mission to create a more sustainable and efficient world, VeChain is implementing all of these measures. From an ideological perspective, some of you could be on the fence regarding our effort. but you have to think about where the world is going from here and what groups like the IMF, the World Bank, and the World Economic Forum WEF want the economy to go. This is the main reason for their intentions to completely revamp the financial system, leading to a disastrous collapse. But they've found the solution. Though unrelated to monetary matters, I am of the belief that VeChain will have considerable future impact, as they are presently among the top 20 Bitcoin companies overall. The fact that you've subscribed and taken the time to view my channel is greatly appreciated. We can meet up later.